Hey, it's the Ghost Hosts again.
I'm Amy.
I'm Kirsten. This is the follow-up video to the Gumball Rally 2013.
Plus tips, if you will.
On the freeway heading back to Disneyland, the day after the Gumball Rally.
It's May the 5th.
May the 5th does not work if you say May the 5th be with you. We're going to the Mega Mouse meetup. We're gonna see some of our other fellow competitors.
Shout out to Lightspeed to Indoor.
Hey guys!
And Poor Unfortunate Souls.
You guys did awesome. Following the tradition of last year, we have about 10 minutes to spare before we need to be at the Mega Mouse meetup.
We're sore, and then we're like, we can walk casually.
No, we can't, and then we end up sleeping a little bit later or just relaxing a little bit more than we need to the day after.
We're choosing 5 outfits. So the Mega Mouse meetup is the day after the Gumball Rally. At noon, everyone meets up at the statue of Walt and Mickey, and you go eat lunch together, you get some prizes, you take a picture in front of the castle, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Where are we headed now?
We're going to Rancho, because that's where everyone's meeting up for the Mega Mouse meetup for lunch, and we just got done with our group pictures.
So now we're all heading that way.
You can kind of see behind us how many people showed up.
Those are all gumballers coming to eat lunch. Tip number 1. Know where you're going in Disneyland. The first year that we did this, we had a question about the graveyard on Tom Sawyer Island, and we actually got one this year as well. But the first year that we did it, we had no idea where the graveyard was on Tom Sawyer Island, and we spent way too much time looking for the graveyard. So if you want to save a lot of time, I know this is kind of hard for some people that don't get to go to Disneyland every day, but study the map, know where you're going, you'll save time.
Tip number 2 is definitely about food. The first year that we competed, we definitely didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, so we ate all of our food in the actual park, and we got it in lines that were at least 20 to 30 minutes long, which took way too much time. And it doesn't seem like it's very important, but it really is. So if you bring your own food in your backpack, I promise you can get your churro when the entire competition is over. It'll definitely be worth it.
Tip number 3. Wear comfortable clothes. This one seems like it's kind of a no-brainer, but the first year that we did it, unfortunately, we decided to dress up like Indiana Jones, because we were the Indiana Janes, and it was a really bad idea because it is super, super hot when this competition is going on. So wear comfortable clothes. Most people get cool shirts, matching shirts for your team. Do that. It's a really awesome idea. I think they give out a prize for it too at the end. So yeah.
Tip number 4, make sure you use that precious time waiting in those long lines to calculate your question sheet, even if it's just the first ride of the day, because it will make all the difference in the world. You need to look at what ride is worth what point, because some of them have 3 to 4 points, which is way more important than the 1-pointers. And you want to make sure that you utilize all of your time throughout the day to get the most points. Just use that time in lines to just look at the points, look at what you're waiting for, use those fast passes, and you'll really be glad that you did.
Tip number 5. The really great thing about this competition is that they let you use fast passes, which is a blessing sent from above, because you can use any fast passes you want, and as long as you look at the fast pass wait time on there, you can get another one as soon as it tells you you can. Use those fast passes. Again, with the stress time and everything like that, you're gonna want them.
Tip number 6. This one's really important because it is a personal choice, and you'll have to see at the end of the day when you're done racing what you want to do. Because you do have the option to turn in your packet early if you want to get more points. And it really is a gamble because you don't know if you turn it in early if you'll be getting more points by that choice, or if you'll be getting more points by trying to ride more rides or see more attractions to get your points. Also, if you do go the route of turning it in right before the awards party, make sure you have time to run to your car or just bring with you some sweaters for that awards party, because no matter how hot the day is, you will freeze at night. It was so cold, so make sure you do that and just plan your day out accordingly to how you feel.
The final
and most vital
tip is to just have fun. You're gonna want to run around and you're gonna want to get as many points as you can, and it's gonna be super stressful, but really
it's more important to just enjoy the ride and make those memories.
See you next year.